Well, fall is a great time to plant trees and shrubs, and here with the dirt is horticulture educator Ryan Pankau with U of I Extension. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Okay, so fall is a great time for planting trees and shrubs.
Yeah, it's an excellent time. A lot of folks don't think about it that way. We usually plant in spring, but fall actually offers some additional benefits. The plants get a little bit of time in the soil and they're ready in the spring when all that rain hits to be well supported.
Okay, and you all are hosting a great opportunity for those people who may be in the market for a new tree or some shrubs. You're having a sale.
Yeah, we have every year our Master Naturalists support an annual native tree and shrub sale where we sell it's all native species. So we like to promote natives because they're adapted to our climate. Obviously, they were native and from here, but also they have an ecological benefit. They support wildlife better than some of the non-natives we often add to our yards. And in addition, native plants are kind of hard to find at garden centers, believe it or not. So we like to have this sale to give folks an option to find those plants in our community because we're constantly doing programming and telling them they should plant native, so we try to provide those ones.
Well, there you go. There are 9 different trees, 9 different shrubs. I think we have some photos here of some of the options that will be available at the sale, but they're all the same price.
Yeah, $30 across the board, and that gets you a 3 to 5 gallon potted plant. And I mean, those are anywhere from 4 to 6 or more feet tall sometimes. I really like potted plants because they're a little less stressed than larger bulb and burlapped, really expensive plant material. Obviously, they're cheaper. And I found that they just kind of perform better in the landscape in the long run. I would highly recommend a potted plant over something larger.
Okay, and you also have an opportunity coming up for people who may be having some questions about fall planting, whether it be a tree or a shrub. You have a little class coming up.
Yeah, I typically do this ahead of our sale. I have a, kind of a live presentation in the Extension Auditorium over on Country Fair Drive where I go through the plant list. I talk about where this plant can fit in your yard or in your landscape, how to plant it, what its needs are, what its ornamental values are. Is it great fall color? Is it flowering, beautiful flowers? Is it just the foliage throughout the growing season that's attractive? But folks will also have a chance to ask questions. We'll have Master Naturalists there too as well. So it's really meant to be, listen and learn, but also ask questions, and we can help you figure out right where that perfect plant could go in your yard.
What is a Master Naturalist? We're obviously familiar with Master Gardeners, so what is a naturalist?
Yeah, Master Naturalists. They are a whole nother set of volunteers that Extension supports, and we provide them training, and then they work on a variety of projects that we have around the community. Really, a lot of what they're focused on is stewardship of native plants, taking care of native plants in our local natural areas. So at the park districts, at the forest preserve districts, they're very active. We have a few native plantings of our own they maintain, but largely we work with partners to kind of maintain native plant communities.
And you're actually partnering up with a local park district for Climate Action Week. What do you have planned? Yeah,
actually Climate Action Week is coming up the first week of October, and that's planned through Urbana Park District and the Champaign County Climate Coalition, or the big planners. Our Master Naturalists are kind of participating as well, and so there's lots of things planned throughout the week. Like our folks kind of do tree and bat walks, there's a bird walk, other folks there's yoga and reflection, there's specific sessions on how you can address climate change. So a lot of stuff that week. We'll list kind of the event website there, but Master Naturalists will be there, we'll be there. One of the things that our Master Naturalists are focused on that week is what we're calling Ask a Master Naturalist. So we all have these beautiful orange t-shirts that have a monarch butterfly on them. It's kind of the Extension symbol. And our folks are going to try and wear those in public that week around town, around Champaign County, also at the Climate Action Week events. And we're asking folks to ask our Master Naturalists about climate actions they can do. And so our folks are really the experts on how we can use native plants to address climate change, to build more resilient plant communities.
All right, no pressure though. If someone comes up to you and you're like,
no pressure, they'll know the answer.
Exactly, exactly. Okay, it's going to be a great opportunity if you're looking to add some native plants to your landscape. Remind everybody, sale date?
Our sale ends on October 13th, so you've got to order before then.
There you go. All right, and if you want any of those details on the upcoming native tree and shrub sale, maybe you want to come hang out with Ryan and get on his little talk there that he's going to be going over all of those different trees, or you just want to get on the Climate Action Week and all the fun that they have planned for the first week in October, there's a link at the website. We will have that posted over at our website, CILiving.tv, after today's show.